Hello everybody, my name is Adam and welcome back to another episode of Street Brawlers Tuner. Today we have a brand new car, as you can tell by the title. It is my little sister Jackie's new car. Say hello.
Yeah.
And it is a 1998, same year I was born, Toyota RAV4 convertible. Didn't even know these things existed until a couple days ago, and then we saw this one for sale, and Jackie's been looking for a first car. We looked at a couple Preludes, we looked at a Pulsar, but this one is the one that took the cake. It's got to be reliable. I can't afford to be working on my car, both my cars and this one, so we needed something that I don't have to touch too often, hopefully, and was still cool. And this is pretty cool. We're gonna figure out how to get the top off now. Should be a pretty sweet little rig with the top off. Pretty sure that comes off too, so we're gonna get to it. But this is the overview. You can see the classic confetti 90s seats, which I absolutely love. You can see them here on the door panels here. This thing's only got 144,000 kilometers on it, so it's in excellent shape. It's an automatic front wheel drive car, which should be pretty easy to drive for my sister. It probably has one of the nicest stock steering wheels I've ever felt. This wheel right here, it's really sleek with the airbag there, not like the big bulky square ones, kind of similar to the one I have in the Asuna. Funny because you hear of a lot of MK4 Super guys taking these wheels and putting them on their Supras because they look so good. Here we got the stock carbon fiber gauges, which is pretty funny that they had a carbon fiber overlay before it was cool. This thing's got a real junk single DIN unit that we're going to be replacing soon with something nicer. It's got fully functioning AC, which is great. Turns on, blows super cold. Apparently it was just recharged. She is joining the crank window gang like both of my cars. Gotta love it, gotta love it. Alright, so we got the sunroof up here. And if you press these in, these little black tabs, and pull the latch, you can make her sit up like that, or you can take the thing out by pressing these silver latches right here. Just like that, and this entire roof will come out, and I'll show you what it looks like in just a sec. So just took the two side windows out. You know, it can roll around like this if you want. Get some airflow in there. Nice visibility. Damn. The next step is to pull these little latches, just like so. After that, tuck the back window in, just like this, to get it over this bar, and then the whole thing will just come down. Boom. So there she is, all opened up. As you can see, tons of airflow coming into this baby. In the back here, we got a nice size spare. This RAV in particular came with the optional Nerf bars on the side and on the back. So it's actually got a little tow hitch in there. Barely carries anything though. Yeah, 1,500 pounds, 150 ton, that's nothing. But what do you expect for a little 2-liter front wheel drive? The hatch is a nice swing out design, just like so. It's got a place for you to mount your sunroof right there when you click it in. As you can see, cargo space, not very good, but you can fold these seats down, which makes a lot more room. I just folded one up. They both fold up, so you can see that there's actually quite a bit of room back here. Pretty awesome for such a small car. This is the worst of the body here. There was a hairline scratch here, and someone tried to like paint over it or something, and it looks way worse than it probably would have, so that's got to get fixed or buffed out. Something nice about this being a 98 is it's got the facelift, so a lot nicer headlights than your older RAV4s. And the same can be said with the taillights back here. Nice and clear and solid construction. Popping the hood now, we got the monstrosity that is the engine bay. As you can see, it is hella bunk for only 144,000 kilometers. Someone's rigged the ugliest, worst performing air filter I've ever seen in my life. The only thing this is keeping out of the engine is a squirrel. Like, what is that going to filter? Absolutely nothing. So we're going to put the cold air on it because we don't have the stock air box. As you can see, so bunk, like it's held up by a wire. I don't know why this is like this. It's got a small oil leak here, as you can see. We're suspecting valve cover back there and just people spilling oil all over it trying to fill it up. Maybe a little PCV action. Not sure, but we'll diagnose. The one engine code this car has right now is the IAC. So we're going to try cleaning it again with some brake clean and see if that works. I'll post a video on it soon, so stay tuned. Worst case scenario, if that doesn't fix it, a new one's like 200 bucks, so my sister can save up for that. After all, it's just making the idle a little more rough, which is not a big deal. But other than that, she seems pretty solid. It has brand new tires on it, which is great. We will be going to some chunky off-road tires and wheels in the future, but these are gonna be good for now. I wish you guys could tell how small this thing is. I don't think the camera is gonna do it justice, but this thing's like a little convertible mini almost. It's like a little Mini Cooper SUV. That's about what I'd call the size here. It's an awesome summer car. Can't wait to putt around with it, bring it to the beach. The last thing I guess to show you guys is the exhaust note. It's just a little 2-liter Toyota, so nothing too exciting, but regardless, here it is. Hopefully you guys are as excited as I am to have another Japanese tuner in the family. This build's going to be super unique, very out of my comfort zone. Never really dealt with anything but, you know, sports cars and cars that I'm trying to make go fast. So this will be quite interesting to mess around, you know, with light bars and bull bars. My sister has big plans to build this car, so make sure you stick around and leave a comment of what you think of her new car down below. Like the video if you liked, and of course subscribe for future content on both the Asuna and the new RAV4. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.